Good evening and welcome to Stockholm, Sweden, south of Stockholm, to be more precise, just outside Tyresö. It's a beautiful early spring evening with blue skies and lots of birds twittering about in the woods. We're standing in a bit of an incline, which is why I'm so low down in the image. But that's also to prove the value of hammocks. You can camp almost anywhere. Below me you see a popular barbecue spot, so we'll see if we have any onlookers. The purpose of this film is to demonstrate and give you an overview of the Woodsman X DL double layer made by UK Hammocks. First I intend to show you a bit of detail in the tree straps and what type of things are included in the package. Then I'll set up the hammock and show you as much of details as possible. There are a few small differences compared to the video that Matt made, at least I think there is. So that's why I thought I should shoot this film, to give you an updated view of the hammock. So let's crack on and take a look at the tree straps. Right, this is the content of the package. Starting from the tree end, we have two tree straps with a loop, a sewn loop on one of the ends. The other one is flat. The stitching is 4 straight stitches, and a loop. You have your toggles, 2 of them, complete with strings, and you have the rest of the hammock with whoopee slings. And also with me I have my tarp, ridge line, and a couple of stakes and other bits and pieces. So let's get on with hanging the hammock. Right, again I'm a bit of an incline here, so it's a bit difficult for me to get back enough to get a overview, but from left to right you have your tree straps, your toggle, your whoopee slings, your packing bag, the hammock with the mosquito net unfolded, ridge line organizer, and the second attachment point. The ridge line organizer, just wanted to show you that the entrance is obviously on the other side, but there's a large pocket and also a small, not sure if you're able to see, there are stitches here, so you have a small pocket which is about that size, perhaps for earplugs or something like that. So this is the head end. You can see the zipper running around the edge. Of the head end. And you have your whoopee slings and the standard tree strap and toggle. Now one thing that I think is differs from Matt's demonstration is the attachment for this string, which adjusts the foot box of their patent. I'll just get rid of that. The string is attached up at this end, the foot end of the hammock, like so. So this is the string, the cord for the foot box. You have your taut line hitch, I think the English term is for this knot, an adjustable knot, and a quick release thing here. Not sure what the English phrase is. And I'm holding the camera with one hand, so I'm not going to disconnect this, because I'll never be able to get it back together with one hand. Shock cord and row grain attached to the fabric of the hammock. So this makes it very easy to adjust the cord to whatever liking you have. Keep it there, disconnect here, just push here, and if you want to, and place this cord into the pouch, which is meant for that cord, and also the mosquito net when you don't want to employ it. This cord also, or correction, this pouch also connects to the same spot here. So down here at the foot end you also see the start and end point of the zipper, the mosquito net. You have one of these things. Sorry for my lack of knowledge of the proper words. And on the outside, this is the inside of the net, and on the outside you have a bit of glowing string as well. So two of those. So I'll seal up the hammock and give you a view of it with the hammock net, the mosquito net in place. So here we are. The mosquito net has been attached. Close the zippers. And this is the head end, the foot end, and on the opposite side there's the foot box. Also I mentioned that this is the DL, the double layer version, which is slightly heavier than the single layer. But I believe the weight limit for the single layer is 90 kilograms, and I weigh a bit more than that. Also have a couple of small kids, so I figure it's far better to have a double layer, which can take the weight on me plus one kid at least. Also, since I'm a beginner hammocker, I don't have any underquilts. I use my standard sleeping pad. Usually use an inflatable one from Xped, and tonight I'm going to try just a normal regular cell foam one. The double layer hammock, if you order it and don't say anything, Matt will seam the layers. But since I intend to use sleeping mats, sleeping pads, I asked him to leave it open so I can insert the pad in between the layers. And we'll take a look at that. So here you can see the two layers, the outermost layer, the innermost layer. They are separated, and on this point they are joined together. So separated, joined, and separated again, which should make it easy to insert some sort of pad or other things in between. Actually, this evening I'm going to butcher my oldest sleeping pad and try to have one half lying at an angle for my shoulder area and the other half lying in this direction for the legs and feet, and see how that works out. This will be only my third night in a hammock and the first one in this particular hammock, which I'm greatly looking forward to. As usual with a camera, it's impossible to show the correct slope, so I don't think it's tough to appreciate that I'm in a bit of a slope here. The sun is starting to set. It's 25 minutes to 8. And nice view in between the trees. So the sun should come up somewhere over there, over the lake in the morning. And we'll see what will wake me first, if it's the birds or people trampling down below me here. Okay, so everything is starting to get set up. The hammock is up, the tarp is up. Due to the incline, I'm using my walking poles as well, so as to not have too steep a pitch. It's not going to rain anyway tonight, so it's mostly well, protecting from bird droppings perhaps. Yeah, well, nothing fancy. The backpack, sleeping pad is going to be a next step to get in place. The view is still empty of people down there. And it's pretty cavernous inside under the tarp. On the upslope there wasn't much distance to the ground, but still, I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's pretty, it's not that steep a pitch on the tent, on the tarp, so the ground is pretty close uphill and further away downhill. So, moving on. Good morning. It's just after 6 o'clock in the morning. I slept like a baby in the hammock. I think there was a little bit of rain, a couple of minutes of rain perhaps. So it's always a good idea to put up the tarp. And I'll be heading down there for breakfast by the lake. And an interior view of my single room with a view. The book has sucked up some moisture, so really comfortable hammock. My sleeping pad arrangement, I think I'll need to work on that. It felt like the feet got a little bit cold perhaps. So I'll work on that. The end up here where I sleep has worked quite well. No problem with the cold spots up here. So I hope you enjoyed this video. My intent was to show some highlights, some differences from the video that Matt from UK Hammocks made. And the major difference is the lock thing on the cord to the for the foot box. If you have any questions or comments or anything else, please feel free to comment on the video. I hope you'll have a very nice day, hopefully out in the nature, and talk to you soon.